Here we go, SiriusXM Shade 45, special guest energy, superhero energy, right here, right now, at the Stands private premiere with Paul Rosenberg and, of course, your man.
DJ Whoo Kid.
DJ Whoo Kid.
DJ Whoo Kid in
And
the
the
motherfucking
phenomenal
house.
gentleman who I have a statue of in front of my house,
Oh,
EMINEM. What's going on, young man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
All's great, man. We are here. I'm super excited and pumped up. Seen the film, so it's been very great, and it's a long time coming from Lyricist Lounge years to here. But I want to ask you, what is it like?
That's crazy.
What is it like the first time you met someone you idolized?
Wow.
The first time. Oh shit. Well,
who was
Dr. Dre? Well, I think the first famous person I actually met, even before Dre, was Tretch.
Ooh.
I met Tretch in Vegas. He was actually at a clothing booth. He was selling Naughty by Nature shit. I walked up to
when
him.
they had
he
their
took a
clothing
picture with
line,
me
yeah.
and shit. Yeah, I was like, yo, he's one of my idols. And then I met Dre,
Yeah.
and then I met LL.
Yeah, that
at
was
a
a
Foot
big
Locker,
moment, right?
All that shit.
You
was
met him
big.
at a Foot Locker in a mall, right?
LL was it? Yeah, I was buying clothes for the Just Don't Give a Fuck video shoot,
Right.
and LL was in the Foot Locker by himself.
The Beverly Center?
I was like, yo, I was with Curtis, and I was
Yeah.
like, yo, it's LL Cool J. She's like, oh, I know him. What up, L? I was like, oh, fuck. And then we were standing in line, and he quoted one of my lines to me. He said, yo, you said, how the fuck can I be white? I don't even exist. And I was like, yo, I walked out, bro. I was on cloud nine. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck?
incredible. We still
Incredible
get
moment.
like freaked out when we meet people like LL Cool J, or when we see him like now. Like, you know, we know him fairly well at this point, but it's fucking LL Cool J.
Yeah, it's still crazy weird. It's still like just being in the studio with Dre. It's still like the same like kind of weird feeling. Like I remember when I went to Interscope and Dre walked in, I was like, at first I didn't know he was that tall, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I almost shit on myself because I was like, is this shit real? Like, is this shit really happening?
Oh,
Like,
it's happening, sweetheart.
I mean, that was the moment that I was like, yo, this shit is like, shit just got real.
Yeah.
Shit just got real.
Was it like signing the actual contract or?
No, that's when they first met.
Just first met up at the Interscope offices, and he just sat down and we just started talking. But it was crazy. It was just fucking like, it was just nuts. It's always surreal to meet your heroes. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking just so bizarre, and like there's so many things you want to say to them, but you don't want to seem
Like a stan?
You know what I'm saying? You don't want the shit to get weird, but like, I mean, I still ask Dre to this day fan questions and shit, but it's still crazy for me, man.
I mean, speaking of Stan, man, it's been 25 years, man, and the song and music video had such a cultural impact. Did you ever like foresee that? Like, you had other records on your LP. You had like Slim Shady, you had The Way I Am, you had Marshall Mathers. Was that song considered like a huge record for you at that moment?
What, Stan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but it was also like it was a moment. It was a surreal moment for me to write a song like that from the perspective of this is happening to me, the way I feel about Dr. Dre, LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? Like Tretch,
Cool G Rap.
Cool
Big
G
Daddy
Rap.
Kane.
Yeah, bro.
The list goes on.
This goes on. Yes,
Redman.
Redman. Yes, Redman. But it was crazy for me. It was crazy that shit was happening to me. So like trying to take it all in was really weird. Like I still was living at Kim's mom's house on Chalmers. I remember where I was at when I wrote the song, and it was just weird because like I hadn't moved and bought a house yet. Like my second album was out before I actually bought my first house. The fact to be in that position to write a song from the perspective of like an obsessed fan like over me was crazy, but it was like it was so fresh and it had just started happening, and it was so weird for me to like be able to grasp. There's people like who like listen to my music and I'm impacting their lives to the point where that's kind of what was happening to me. Was like meeting fans at shows and shit, after shows, standing in line, like that kind of shit was just like, these people are here to see me. And it was fucking blowing my mind. But it was also like about how controversial my music was was at that time. People taking the shit that I say so literal and thinking like I'm really like this, the way I portray myself in my music and shit, like walking around like Slim Shady all day. Bitch.
Right.
What's up, bitch? Glad to meet you, bitch. What's up?
Slim Shady would
Fuck you.
would live for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, right. What's up, you fucking asshole? They just walk up to people just 24/7, Slim Shady.
If somebody didn't kill him, then he would do something that would kill himself. Like,
I had many moments where I actually was Slim Shady. Don't get me wrong. Like in real life. At the club, I had many moments like that.
Well, I remember those moments very well. As a matter of fact, I may have peeled you off of attacking people on more than one occasion at those clubs you were mentioning.
Bro.
But it's kind of bugged out because during that time period, there's no social media. The impact was just out of control, man. And then, I recently found out like Stans is in the freaking Oxford Dictionary. Would you ever think that?
Yeah, the word stan is,
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It just became such a common term. I think people that use it, I was saying this earlier, I think there's people that use it that don't know it's a reference to the song. They just think that it's a combination of stalker and fan, and it's stan.
Oh, wow.
Right? But it's not, because that's not where you came up with the word, right?
Nah, just when I was writing the song, this is your biggest fan, this is Stan. Like, I think it just fit in the rhyme scheme, and that was the name I was going to give him because it rhymed at the end of the verse.
Right.
At the end of the first verse. It's interesting because that song was one of the easier songs I wrote, and I don't know, I do know why. The reason I know why is because I was writing in the time frame that the shit was actually happening to me. So it was like I kind of knew the whole story and the way it was going to end before I actually finished writing the song. I just had to put it in rhyme form.
Pretty amazing. In the film, you say that you're a regular dude, but you've done some extraordinary things. And in talking in those rooms when you're with legends, how does it feel when they refer to you as a legend?
They don't.
Oh, come on, man.
Nah, I mean, it's crazy to like I said, like the fact that I've made songs with Dr. Dre and the fact that I've made songs with LL Cool J is like, it's fucking nuts to me because I looked up to these guys like as a kid, like they was everything to me. They was on my wall, like, so that's why Stan was such an easy song for me to write in the sense of like knowing how I was gonna write about it because I was that kid, how people were acting to me. I was that kid for LL Cool J and Cool G Rap and Big Daddy Kane, and you know what I'm saying? Like these guys were on my wall as a kid, and it was like fucking wallpaper in my room. So like it's so crazy to still to this day to like be in the room with Dre or be in the room with LL and like fucking having conversations with them, like being friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is what blows my mind.
That's amazing. Now, you know what's also amazing is all those shirts that you wear at events of album covers. Which one is your favorite one?
Oh, I don't have a favorite, I don't think.
The covers, man, on the shirts, man, they just hit, bro.
Well,
The
those are
Far Side.
those are his favorite albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're some of my favorite albums as a kid. So I got a tape collection at home. So I just look at my tapes and then I have the shirts made. Like, oh shit, Lakim Shabazz. Like just
Right.
One of one.
Main Source, Audio 2, Master Ace.
yes.
Wow.
One of my favorites. Okay, I have a few favorites. Audio 2, the first album cover. Iconic album covers. Main Source, Breaking Atoms.
Wow.
Long Live the Kane. G-Rap's first album, Road to the Riches.
The bad album covers.
The bad album cover. Like those are
Not
some
Michael Jackson bad.
Those are some of most of the most iconic album covers to me, man. And I like I remember as a kid like just liking like the Audio 2 album cover is so dope because it's like it's colorful. You know what I'm saying? Like they're standing in the airbrush shirts
the
and
airbrush
shit.
shirts,
behind
yeah, shirt
the
kings.
graffiti, and it's fucking just like I love that kind of shit. But
Iconic.
Iconic shit. But I also like even fucking with like more obscure shit. Cause I like.
Well, you
I
listened
like,
to everything that was out because back then you could, because there wasn't that much.
No,
right?
there wasn't.
So everything that came out, you had an opportunity to listen to, assess, study, right?
Mm-hmm. And I want like especially some of the younger fans that come to my shows, I want them to know who these people are and go back, and if they haven't heard of them or haven't heard these albums, go back and listen to them because it's fucking gold and it's what inspired me and made hip hop, brought it to the level that it's at. I feel like lyrically because rappers like Kane and Master Ace and G-Rap like Tretch, how much they
Rakim,
push the
Nas,
pen,
all those
Rakim,
guys.
Nas, how much they push the pen to where where to a level where you're just like all the intricate rhyme schemes and internal rhyme schemes and all that shit, like just how they're the ones who helped get it to the level that it's at today and pushed lyricism to the forefront. And if you look at rappers over time, the ones to me that have lasted the longest are those rappers who push the pen like that, the lyricists, because those are the ones that have the most staying power because how they do it.
That talent. Yeah.
That talent.
Look at that. You talked about your tape collection. I want you to add this one. I don't know if you have. This is the classic Big Mac, the introduction to
that's the promo.
Biggie. Yes.
Wow. Damn.
That's
That's
notorious
a treat
big
for you.
Greg Mac promo tape.
Yo,
Thank you.
see you.
Sure, man.
That's incredible. You can't buy those. You couldn't buy those.
You couldn't buy
That's,
That was a
that's,
hand
yo,
to hand.
that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, like obscure shit that's like fucking hard to get.
Yeah.
Like I love collecting the tapes. They got the fucking holes in them for the promo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know, you go to the record store and shit, and it would be like fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
So you couldn't go return it. Right?
Nah, but Record Time used to sell them, just sell them cheaper.
Used. It's a used. Yeah, that's a used store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like even the ones that weren't open yet, they be brand new. They just have the hole punch in them and shit. But you get them at a discount. That's why I always used to buy them.
Yeah. Well, why
You
not?
get a new tape for free, or get a new tape for cheap.
Yeah.
Speaking of stands before you disappear, I've experienced like currently just DJing outside. I see like I'm part of your golden era, obviously, and I'm a real Eminem fan. I went through it, saw it, and that's like how you become like a real stand. But I see like young kids busting their ass, running to the seats, like they weren't even born. Where are they like listening to what their parents listen to? Like these, I never saw nothing like that before. They were fighting from the front. They don't even know
You're
they
talking
hear.
about kids?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
kids out there.
Wow.
There's like young kids out there. So
Yeah, it's definitely ill to go to the shows and shit, like to do shows and see, like, look out there and you see young kids and shit. You're like, how in the fuck?
and nobody knows you're here. So that's what I'm bugging out right now. It's not
No,
like
they
they were
don't.
promoted that you're here. These kids are like busting their ass for a stand-up.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Did he know that he's not supposed to be here? He's a surprise.
He's a surprise. You know that.
Surprise.
They don't know you. They
Surprise.
don't know he's here.
This is going to
Great.
be exciting. Right here, right now, at the premiere for Stands. Whoo Kid, thank you so much for being amazing.
Of course, man. Thank
Paul
you, man.
Rosenberg.
Make sure you check his pockets before he leaves, okay? This guy walk
Let me
out with
press
anything.
stop on record.
Yeah.
Whatever's not nailed down. Hey, don't touch my. Those are my
Who
snacks.
Kid just dubbed this?
He already put it out. Come on,
He just
bro.
copied this tape he
been
gave me.
He bootlegged
Grimy.
that shit back in '95 before they even made it.
Bro, Who Kid was in my rhyme books back there, putting the shit
He's
on
got
the
one of the little
internet.
spy cameras.
Yeah. He's got songs before I even record them.
Shit.
I'm just glad you're like one of my best friends in hip hop, man. I know everybody, but I'm glad I really, really know you. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem, it's an honor, a pleasure
Yeah.
to be here, and I'm so happy that you're here, and this film is out there for everybody to digest, man. Anything
it.
else you'd
Thank
like to
you,
say,
bro.
man? Go for it.
Damn, Happy Gilmore now stands.
Holy moly!
Let's go.
We got movies, baby.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore was fun. Happy Gilmore was fun.
Here, I got another one because
Another one.
this is here. It's a Pee Wee Herman pack, B.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my dad.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
Pee Wee Herman Fun Pack.
That's from
What the
'88, bro.
That's crazy.
And today's the opening of this. You want to crack this open?
Oh wait, we're gonna open this live?
Come on,
It's an
bro.
unopened
Do it.
pack of
I
MTV
just
Raps
cracked it
cards.
right now.
Nah, you
way.
can't do that, bro.
I hate this guy. This guy.
It's from 88.
Break it open.
88.
Hold on.
Sit it straight.
The beginning of
Time to
hip-hop.
sit it straight.
All right, so we're right here, right now.
Wait, what are those? Oh.
Damn,
Hey,
B.
yo. Hey, yo.
Can't give him any gems, B.
I broke the cards.
Paul.
All right, what are they?
Huh?
What are they?
You got Public Enemy,
Oh shit.
Queen Latifah,
Damn. Getting destroyed.
Young MC. You
Come on.
Destroy is destroying it right
got
now.
Third Base. Damn.
Sheesh.
Craig G.
My
Chuck
God.
D. Kumo D. KMD.
Wow.
KMD, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout
Incredible.
to
MF
MF
Doom.
MF
Yeah.
Doom. Yep.
All right, y'all. There you go. Eminem, thank you so much for your time.
Destroy, thank you.
You got it, man.
Who Kid?
Detroit, what?
EMG.